What is going on, guys? KrysticMusic here. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. We're glad to have you. Today we are making a beat. Now I was just playing around with the keys, right? And I came up with this like melody slash bass line, I guess, and I was like, why not turn on the camera and record it? So this may be nothing, this may be something, but either way I'm gonna put it out there, because when you have a melody, you're like, that could be something, could turn out to be something great. And if it's not, then it's a learning experience, and I feel like every beat you learn something. But anyways, hope everybody's having a great day. We're gonna get right into this. Man, my allergies are acting up too, so I'm sorry if I sound a little weird, but so let's go ahead. So here's the little melody thing. It's like a bass line. I guess it's a bass line. Anyways, this is what it sounds like. But anyways, that's what it kind of sounds like. I don't have anything on it, don't have any EQs on it or anything, so just bear with me. All right, we're gonna just play around with it, see what we get, because that's really what music is, right? All right, let's see if we can do it. Well, obviously the same key, but kind of the same notes here. And I wanted to get it kind of hip-hoppy, or maybe may lean to trap side. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but hey, we're on this journey together, okay? I might like this note better. So I'm just seeing what that sounds like, right? So let's just, I don't know if I like the whole stabbiness, like the 2. We might switch it to 1. Put the first one on this, right? And then that second one could be long. So it's, we'll see how it sounds. Am I gonna use this? I have no idea, but I mean, it sounds pretty alright, right? Watch, I'm not gonna like it tomorrow. That's how this stuff usually works. We'll keep it. Let me change this color out. For now, we'll keep it, right? Keep it for now. Now let's see what we can do with the basses, bass drums, kicks, whatever you want to call them. Going right here. I wonder what this sounds like an octave lower. Experimentation. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do. It's F. Let's put a little reverb in it as to mimic if the trumpets were like in a room. You know what I mean? See, all my band nerds out there, shout out, you know what I mean? Because we really be knowing what instruments sound like, or they're supposed to sound like. Alright, maybe we can do the subs next. I'm just controlling, holding it, and then placing it down. Whoops, I didn't mean to do it again. Control R to change the name. What was I doing? Oh, changing the name. Subs. Or 808, whatever you want to say. So I'm just going to copy the root note of this for now. I'm not going to spend too much time on the EQ. When I can't really distinguish the notes of my 808s, like if they're too low, I just move them up and then move them back down later. So you can hear the notes come out more. This last one here, just do a little slide here. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's just turn it down a little bit. See if we can get something else in there. I'm liking that, but that did take us a while. So I'm gonna walk away, come back, see if it still sounds good. And then we'll do the drums. But that's a pretty basic kind of trumpet kind of sound, I guess. That's what I wanted to go for. I'm kind of like it. I'm kind of like it. I'm leaning towards like, I don't know yet. Alright, we back. Sometimes you just gotta walk away, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm liking it. I'm gonna let this beat be whatever it wants to be right now. If it wants to go festival trap, if it wants to go straight hip hop, like whatever it does. We don't even have any kind of percussion yet. So let's go ahead and get some percussion in there. What is this? That's another horn. Let's just make duplicates of this and kind of just make them different colors. Bada bing. Get some percussion in there, right? So I kind of want a vocal. Let's go ahead and put this in there. I'm gonna change the pitch a little bit, so that way it sounds a little different. Put the gain down. Sounds pretty good. We'll just leave it like that for now. Hold on, let me just check if this is still good, because I'd be forgetting to do that. Hold on, it's still good. All right. Turn it down to negative 15 for now. Turn this one negative 15 as well. Let's see if we can get some kind of other snare in there as well. Make it a little bouncy, you know what I mean? I might change the hi-hats up, because I don't know if it sounds a little bit of annoying or not. So just give me time, give me time. Well, it's kind of coming together. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of coming together. Leave a like and a comment if music has ruined your eyes as well. I always tell people, if you're looking at the computer for like, let's say 30 minutes, you look at something like far away for 30 seconds. Do I do that? No. No, I don't. Should I? Yes. And I advise you to do that. Let's get a crash. Nothing too crazy though. I think I have one somewhere. I like this one. It's not too big. I don't like to warp my clashes. I don't like to warp my crashes, by the way. Because it's a crash. It's not gonna. It's a crash. You know what I mean? It's not. It doesn't have to be warped. It just messes with the sound if it's warped. Oh yeah, we were gonna get a snare, weren't we? So the snare. What do we want with the snare? I tried to think if I was at like a drum kit. You know what I mean? So I want it kind of maybe like a jazz bassy feel, maybe. Yeah, kind of like when it bounces off the snare, you know what I mean, when you hit it. So this was the first hit. I'm gonna do the second hit, -4, and then pitch it up a little bit. Ooh, you see that? You see that? You see what I did there? So I want it to be like, is that too much? I don't know. Put this one to -4. I might have another hit here. Reverse it. That may be too much, guys. That may be too much. Hold on. Snares are crazy, bro. You gotta have a snare. Bro, that's kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie. So this is -2. So -2 will do yellow. I mean positive, sorry. Positive, oops. We'll stick to yellow, but we'll go a lighter shade. This one's the same. This one's -2, so we'll go red. So we know that the yellows are high and the reds are low. It's just something so you don't forget which ones you chopped up. And it kind of sounds a little meaty, so I'm gonna cut out the little bit of the lows. I might add the snares to the beginning, like little. Oh my gosh, let me zoom in. A little break here, right here. See how that sounds? So like as an introduction. I always want to have some room here. This is like where the majority of the beat is, right? Think of it as if you're writing a song with lyrics, right? You want a chorus that's the same, right? And then you want a verse, then you want a hook. You're changing it up every time and adding, taking it away, and adding some more stuff. You know what I mean? If it's hip hop, you want somebody to rap over this beat. So I'm not gonna have snares and hi-hats competing with somebody's voice. You know what I mean? It's like, so just take out what you want to take out. I usually take out hi-hats, at least the crazy hi-hats back and forth. Maybe I'll have like a ride in there somewhere, or a little crash, but it's just up to you. I just like to do it. I don't know who's gonna be over it, so. I'm thinking we add a little bit of piano somewhere. Maybe a piano like roll or something. So let's just focus on this right here. So let's just quantize this. See, I gotta break. This is all stock, by the way. This is the AC piano upright. Then I went ahead and did some chords in F minor. Then we put a arpeggiator on that, just regular arpeggiator. Do it up. Honestly, you can mess around with any of these, but I just put it up right now. Then I put an auto filter. Let's put an auto filter on the trumpets or horns. And then let's go to this automation mode. And we're gonna go to the frequency, kind of bring it up, right? We're gonna do the same thing with this one here. Make sure auto filter selected, filter frequency, plus button to bring it down. You don't have to press the plus button. It's just easier. Let's just get a big crash on the because I do like, let's unwarp it, remember that, and then I do want to get like a reverse crash. So it's kind of like a build up, right? We'll end it there, but let me know what you think in the comments below, and whether I should continue this, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, advice, whatever. All right, let's see how that sounds. So that is the beat. We got a little intro, chorus, hook, and maybe a little verse in there. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you have any tips, advice, comments, questions, concerns, and I will answer them as soon as I can. But anyways, everybody's having a great day out there. Hope the holidays are suiting everybody well. It's almost Christmas. But anyways, I'm tired. I wasn't going to make a video today, but I had that melody in mind, and I was like, gotta put it on camera. But anyways, without further ado, keep listening to music, keep making music. My name is KrysticMusic, and I'm out. Peace.